All right, so this is one I did a while ago. This was another day when I was out experimenting. And what I was trying to do is I had a GoPro. I think it wasn't on the hot shoe of the Z9. It was actually, it was in my pocket somehow. I was just kind of doing like a behind the scenes during, I was at a lacrosse camp for prospective college, high school kids who are going to go to college to be, I'm getting an email here, sorry about that. Prospective lacrosse players out at college camps, basically you could say. It was college coaches. What am I trying to say here? College coaches screening high school students to be potential college lacrosse players. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is like a behind the scenes of me just kind of wandering around with the GoPro while I was doing stills of the players. And it's, you know, the GoPro isn't designed for this at all because it's just too, you know, I wish they would come out with some kind of a modification for GoPros that they had, you know, a better lens. I mean, I know, you know, if you skateboard and you want to go downhill skiing and you want to do all that stuff, these are great. Wide-angle lenses of kids on skateboards doing loop-de-loops and stuff, fine. But what I'm trying to use it for doesn't really work for the GoPro all the times. I mean, you can set it up with some things and just let it do its thing, but for field sports, GoPro isn't your friend. Basketball, sure. Gymnastics, if you put it somewhere, maybe. Swimming, I've used it for diving, it works fine. But for field sports, maybe if you put it in the goal, if you can get a coach to agree to let you put one in the goal, it might be kind of cool. If your camera survives, and if it doesn't survive, then you probably got some good footage. Anyway, so this was just me experimenting at a lacrosse camp, trying to get some footage of me walking around just so you get the feel of what it's like. So what I got here is the GoPro footage, and I also threw a slideshow in here of the still images that I got. Nothing is synchronized. Sorry about that. It would probably take far too long to figure out how to do that. So maybe if there was a way you can get all these clocks to synchronize it themselves, the GoPros, the Z9s, all the other cameras, the computers, if there was some way to have your cameras all at the same exact time, and then if someone was bright enough to make software that you could actually import the data and have it synchronized by time. Any coders out there listening to me talk here, like I use Mojave Slideshow sometimes. Nice software, but you can't get it to actually flow the pictures in based on the creation time that I can figure out or something. I don't know. It does some crazy things because every time you modify these photos and like Photo Mechanic with captions and tags, everything changes. So then when that changes, I think it confuses the software and it doesn't know when things were created and altered and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, getting on to a tangent here. But there's a slideshow among the GoPro footage. And, you know, if you're into lacrosse and you want to watch this, you might pick up some tips from the coaches as they're talking to the kids about what to do and how to do things in certain situations. Not my thing. I never played lacrosse. It wasn't even a sport when I was a kid. So what's that tell you? Anyhow, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. And I'm not going to talk through this whole video. I mean, I could if you wanted me to, but you probably wouldn't want to hear half what I have to say. So just check this out. Check out the images. Let me know what you think. And I've been posting slideshows separately with music, but I didn't do it for this particular day because I was too busy in October to do it. So this goes back a few months. But let me know what you think and give me some feedback. Do you play lacrosse? Do you ever go to one of these camps? Seems like they're a good experience for people. I know they seem happy afterward. They get to meet some other players, some coaches. Seems like a good time for everyone. So, all right, again, thanks for watching, and leave me some comments. Thanks.
Where are you guys located? In the back, that the girls that have only been doing passes back and forth to get on.
Take time to place that ball for your partner. You got that. Good grab.
Ooh, we'll drop that. It's that rock, not necessarily rock. Okay. There you go. Judy, I'll keep time. Judy.
1, 2, 3. We do white. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, you got it white. Oh, nice. Nice. Done. White ball. We got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'm not. Helper.
Good ball. Make sure to stay inside the circle. That's 3.
Yep. 5. 6.
This drill, guys, when you go from a 4v3 to a 4v4, or maybe it's a 4v2 to a 4v3, where the space is a little bit too small for the number of defenders, you can see it just through all the spacing. Yeah, good hustle. Yep, keep counting. 3, 4.
You got it.
Ball. Yeah, good. Find your space. Keep moving.
2. Coming.
Yeah. Nice
Going. No. Oh, you got it.
Blue ball. Right? Let's get that one in. Here we go.
Right here.
Blue, what's our pass?
Yeah. Here, got it. Right here.
9.
Yeah. Pull. 6. 7. Yeah. Pull. 9.
Yeah. Quick ball movement.
Pull.
Move off that a little more. Even.
Sorry.
Alright, white ball. Have to recover to the backside. Okay, and that also gives you time to move it accordingly. So I'm going to start you right here, and we're going to redo that exact moment. Look, defense, don't cheat.
But that's a great offense, to your point, to Alice's point. If we rush these, we're rotating up and out so that as we're pulling the defense out, we're in a good position to receive this. And now the D slides are even longer, like Alice said. Ready? Awesome.
We started from here. Ready? Go.
You're right. Go. Shift over. Left. I'd love to see you hit that. Think about setting her up for success. Play it from there. Go. No. Yeah, go. Freeze. Push her back. Yep, I'm here. Put your hand. Run down. Middle. Balls up. Nice double. Yeah.
Okay. You good? Stop. Good idea. Frankie, that was good. Good. Much better. Good.
Where are we forcing, right?
I don't need to get
Come on. Shift over. Sometimes we do force down the alley. Where is our help in our biggest slide right now? Middle. So you should be screaming out nice and loud. Force middle, so you can beat that jump up. Ready? Right. Shift over. call it dead if
all
you
gonna
think
be
that
ground
it's
balls
above
right now.
the
Go a
goal
little
line,
weird.
okay?
One thing I'll say is like
We're
just
gonna battle
like
for
watching
it.
the off the
So
other
we're gonna
group
pretend
that
we're
you just
gonna
worked
walk
with
this
is
out. One of
make
you
sure you
get
work
it,
on
one of you
keeping
get
that
it.
defender
Fantastic.
behind you.
Three blue. One. Keep down there. Two. Three. Blue, you still went early.
That'll help you to get right away.
Three.
You got it. Yes, easy.
One. Stay in bounds. Good job. Oh, there we go. Good. Here we go.
What you were doing a lot of the right things. You just gotta finish it.
Ready, go.
Whichever one.
Go. Yep.
Keep her
One. Two. Good job, Blair. Three. Go, Blair.
Keep her there. Keep her.
Two. Three. Good choice. One. Two. Three.
Here we go, Blue.
Yep, on the ground. You saw her. She wanted it in the air.
Oh, that's a good reason.
We need to rotate. High. Right, but the ground ball came in. Ball across the ball, so it's low. Our defense is crossing high and vice versa. Right? And now we're rotating back. Does that make sense? Okay, so that's defensively. Last thing is that ball is fed or driven middle. What do?
Crash.
We're all crashing and we're calling the crash goalie. You gotta lead that, okay? Makes sense defensively, yeah? Okay, offensively, how do we exploit a player-up situation? Move it quickly. What are the ways you can move the ball quickly? Skipping. What else? How do we move the ball quickly? Not holding it, right? Think 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, and the ball must move, right? Skip passes, and then how else should the ball move? Ideally in one direction for a bit, and then thinking skip passes east to west, north to south, yeah? Okay, so those are the things we're thinking about offensively. When that ball does swing, go ahead, swing the ball, okay? And for a second, we have this player-up situation as the defense is rotating. My 2v1, you've got to be smart about how you're moving and pulling the defense, right? Who's usually open? Our first cutter or our second cutter? Usually the second is the more you want to start. We already talked about where we're forcing, right? Okay, so if you're forcing this way, where should your stick be? In the other hand. Right? Because if you're trying to force her, you want her to go this way and force her to go this way, you want your stick here so that she's enticed to go that way. Okay? Okay, so why do we need pressure on ball? So hopefully their skills are under pressure, they make mistakes, but what else do we not want them to be able to do? Feed, right? When there's a player open, we don't drive either, that's correct. Well, if there's a player open, they cannot have vision and time to feed. So we've got to make sure we have someone on ball and we're forcing. So when that ball rotates this way and you came across, make sure you step up in her hands and force her away to the 2v1. Okay, ready? Contact. Find it! Good, Annabelle. We're not going to clear. Good. One more time and then we'll rotate people. Here we go, one more. Attack. Really think about, can we make the skip pass? Can we go high to low, north to south? Ready? So attack. One of the things to remember when you're attacking a zone or you're a player up, the more you make the defense move, the more open things become. Does that make sense? Or they get called for 3 seconds. So let's not try to thread the needle in the first 5 seconds of a possession. Let's really get the ball moving so that we can find the open player and it'll be a layup. Does that make sense? Okay, here we go. Move the ball. Move the ball. Move the same direction. Move the ball. One direction. One direction. Here we go. Somebody hit some skip passes. Can we look backside?
What a difference talking makes.
Okay, ready? You're going to go run, touch the ball, ground ball too. Good job. So line in the middle of the circle. Ready, set, go.
Here we go, guys. Nice stuff in front.
Let's go. The box out. A ball. There, come. I'm a ball. Back to your team. Back to your team.
That's it. Thank you.
Touch the white line again. Ready, set, go. One more. Good job! Careful with that check. Big swing.
Okay, work together now. Work together. Talk to her.
Good way to go.
Talk to each other. Talk to each other. Yes, now keep her this way. Don't let her out. Don't let her out.
You got it, Blue. Nice, Blue. Oh, sorry. I'm lucky. I'm lucky. This way. And I don't want you to get all you got, Blue. 2. One. 2. Oh, way to go. Yes. Way to go, Blue. Add a little concession. Brooke, 1 minute. Go. Oh, and I did. I won. I'm in. Like the college game. Do you know if they're going to have it this year? You do have it?
We have a low defender who just came off.
Thank you. Off, then they go runner, and then they go back off.
So what do you think? What went well? Good. Okay. And that's good to know because I wouldn't know that for sure unless you said that. So let's make sure we keep it up because as we get tired, right, sometimes we get quiet. So that's the easy. Okay, so we'll keep okay, there you go. I think
I need to find them. But I think they had some interceptions, so town can have us like on our backs. So
sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
Like, I think also like spreading the field around times, like we're sinking in a lot into the areas, we're making it hard for whoever's driving or whoever's cutting to make
I think on defense we need to like tell people like more clearly like force this way, I got your help here, because a lot of the times like there'll be no one to force to on that side and they're forcing them that way. So we just need to like let them know force like where the girls are, and I think on like cutters we just like could do a better job getting a punch.
Yeah. I mean, that one girl, seriously, she just caught it over all of your head. It was just like,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, that was actually really good. But yes, on cutters, we can be a little bit tighter and really take away the option. And I'm telling you, if you can get comfortable.
Oh, sorry about it.
No, you're all right.
Sorry about that.
And then my black out makes the white chocolate.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's yeah, but like knowing him to get them like for like next fall, so if we're maybe doing this is like
Keep in mind, because we're at a recruiting camp, we can't be talking specifically about our schools. So the answers you're going to get to your questions are going to be kind of generic to the process or to things like that. We can't talk about like families. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Good job. Get some lunch, and either we'll see you later or we'll see you at 12:15.
Thank you.
All right.